Hey guys, welcome to my channel with my co-host, Gabby, who is going to sleep there, but we'll see if she stays there or starts to want to chew on the coloring book, because she likes to do that as well. This is my very first completed book ever, and thank you, Anne, at It's a Colorful Life, for giving the challenge out there. There's so many people that participated, and I adored seeing all the pages post in the Facebook group every day. And I enjoyed her videos as well. So this is the Sally Berry Advent Calendar, Easy Coloring Christmas Calendar pages. It is a countdown to Christmas. Here are some sample of uncolored pages. They do have a coloring group, and I believe they're on Facebook as well. This is a smaller than your average book. Here is your typical book. So it's smaller, not quite pocket size. I always consider them a little bit smaller. It is printed on Amazon Create Space paper. The pages are single-sided with the black background. So let's go through my completed book. I did everything I could color, I colored. Okay, you gotta look at, I'm sorry, you're not here to see my cat, but she usually won't show you her face. She is really cute, but she's so sassy. Okay. I'm gonna change my channel to like Gabby's channel, because you see her face more than mine. But, so I started out and I did the title page. Just in your, whoa, might have to put you on hold. Hold on. Okay, let's see if we can do this. My tripod started to come off of the table where I have it adhered to. Okay, so I just did that. Here I did my book belongs to page all in glitter gel pen and this washi tape I used throughout the book. So here, this did have a black border. You can kind of see the black line underneath there. So it was just an add-on. Certainly wasn't necessary, but I'm a little extra when it comes to just about everything. Gabby just knocked more of my stuff down, but that's normal. Okay, so there is a read before you start, giving you some advice, color choices, and then where you can share. There's a color test page, which I didn't test my colors. I just colored using some metallic marker or gel pens and just made very simple bells. Then here we have day 1, the snow globe. Primarily everything was budget-friendly, Crayola Super Tips, Dollar Tree, gel pens and markers, and a white Posca. And then on all of the numbers here, I took a piece of tracing paper and put it over and traced the number, which is this size with just a nice black outline. And then I put the washi tape on top of the tracing paper and cut it out. There's probably an easier way to do that. I did have to, that's coming up, like add the black border all the way around again, just to clean it up, because I didn't cut precisely. We now have Huey also joining the party. Day 2 is Santa and the Christmas tree. I had fun with this tree because I just used all the different greens, and I didn't do a base. The light green is pretty much where I filled in all the other gaps. But I like Santa. I kind of gooped down here on that present. I have no idea what I did. I think it was supposed to be like a polka dot, but it just looks like a blob. Day 3, candy canes. I tried to do all of my like mistletoe and holly leaves the same throughout the book. Not everything is consistent as far as how I colored it, but I did do those, and then I put the like white dots down the middle, so you'll see that's kind of a standard theme. I didn't do really any shading other than I just did like the dark outlines just for kind of stylization. These were totally quick, easy, fun to do. I was able to color every day during a very stressful time of year and enjoyed it. So here I did the leaves the same, except these have the veins, additional veins. Then I did the dotting. 5, we got Santa's boot. If anyone has any clue what this is, I'm assuming it's a cookie. I tried to color it kind of like a cookie, but I really didn't know. To me, it kind of looked like an alien with alien eyes popping out. I'm not sure what it is, but I thought, well, maybe it, you know, these circles are on the cookie. Anyway, I really like how the boot turned out. I was scared doing it all black, how, you know, to give it some shading. So I actually don't remember if I did the gray first or if I had just left it white and then came back in with the gray. Either way, that really did help. I just followed the lines that were in the original drawing, and then that provided some depth. Number 6, not super impressed with my color combination here, especially with the red and green plaid washi tape. But aside from that, I guess it's okay. Like I said, just trying to keep things super simple. Got a stocking for day 7. I like my stocking too. I was trying to do that little like highlight thing, but my pink wasn't really the right color. 8, I totally messed up my wreath. I'm fairly certain this part that I had green with the little white bumps is the ribbon. And then the bottom half is like the wreath. Maybe I could have done those in different shades of green, but I don't know what I did. I started coloring these thinking it was the wreath part, and then I'm like, well, now I can't color everything green. Yeah, it's okay. It's a learning experience, and it's a completed page in a completed book. Day 9, I do like my stained glass, which is seriously just markers that I dotted inside the window. But that's about all I like on this page. What I did is I forgot to put a blotter page, so I had to cover up, and I see a spot I missed. So whenever you're trying to do corrections to fix mistakes, it's a little harder, but just the colors, I'm not sure about them, but I do like my little stained glass. I really like my angel. She's one of my favorite in the book. Purple's my favorite color. Blue was my mom's favorite color, so this just came together perfectly, and I like seriously went to town with the dots, but I like it. 11, I did my pile of rainbow presents. I just think this, and I am not the first person to do this, but I really enjoy doing the dotted little white thing. Sorry, Huey jumped off the table. That's why you're bouncing. It is so simple and so easy to do, and it just adds something. I never know where to like put the highlights all the time, so I'm like, well, we're just going to use the white gel pen and dot some lines. Number 12, the snowman. This one turned out cute as well. Actually just drew bigger polka dots for his hat and his nose. See, like, here's what I mean, like, you know, a couple little highlights. I just put them wherever. 13, we had a lovely array of ornaments. This seems like it kind of is a Denver Broncos. I have an aunt that lives nearby there. It's like, oh, I never know what color to do ornaments. I do like my gingerbread. I used an alcohol marker, and he was just so big, he still got stripes. I was really trying to be solid and smooth, but got a little bit of issue there. 15, I like my mitten. 16 is Rudolph. I outlined, well, I did his antlers because I didn't want brown on brown on brown. So I did his antlers in a silver metallic gel pen, and then I outlined him in that same, because Rudolph is magical. He can fly. 17, got Cheerful Santa. Kind of had an orangey red, but it's the only red, so it works. 18, I really do like this. I wasn't sure what colors to use, and then I used this blue, and it made me think of the enamel where, like, I've seen bowls and like coffee mugs. It always reminds me of camping. And so I just randomly put these little white dots. And I don't know if it looks like that, but that's what my intention was. 19, we have a sleigh full of trees, or a tree and presents. 20, I think this was supposed to be a snowflake, and not sure where I pulled that color palette from, probably whatever markers were nearby. And again, I think it's because I kept with the red and green that when I see it together, they just seem to clash. And 21, another sweet little angel there. I don't know what I was thinking, but I like outlined her hair in a red glitter gel pen at first. And then I like thought I had like an auburn brown. And it just looks like, I don't know, her hair's glowing or something. Must be the shampoo she uses. 22, I have never actually, somebody like, do you like buy these crackers and use them at Christmas? Because it's not a tradition I grew up with. I know what they are, but I just wonder if people did them, because we did not. And my friends didn't do them. I don't know, is it a regional thing? I also I seem to like the ones with lots of white dots. The poinsettia I liked, and my purple skates. Purple's my favorite color. I already said that. So I had to do a purple skates. And then I just used, since I use such a dark color, I used the white to follow the lines. And the last page is page 25, which slipped out of the book. I do not consider that a negative. When you are working in a book every day and you keep pulling apart the binding, it's probably a miracle not more of them did. So I did just stick this one. By now I was out of washi tape as well. You can't tell. Well, maybe you can. I was like piecing together. Can you see how many like little pieces are just kind of stuck on here? Because I was about out. And so I wasn't going to washi my whole 25, so I just colored it. And then at the end of the book, they have a Facebook group if you want to join there. She has some, Sally Berry, the company, has some free images. And they have her other books. Socials are here. I have gone on Amazon and written my review and included my photos of my finished pages. This looks really cute. I wonder what size it is, because that might be another fun one if you're trying to do something in the month. And then there you go. So yeah, this was printed November 27th, 2020. And I have it completed. Aren't you proud of me, Gabby? She could care less. But there you go. My very first completed coloring book. And I'm very proud of myself. So now I have to figure out what I do with completed coloring books. I hope, when I found this one, I did some searching for other advent calendars, because I just thought it was a very fun way to take some time to color and relax every day in what is normally a busy season. So thank you for watching. I would love to hear if you have this book and if you were able to complete it, and especially let me know if you posted a video of your book so I can go check out how you did your images. Thank you, my friends. I appreciate your time. And every day, look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you matter. You make a difference in this world. You make it more colorful. You make it more wonderful. Thank you for being a part of my world.